Hello and thanks for joining us. You are watching Lookout Weekends with Debbie Deb and That Guy. I am That Guy, and of course,
I'm Debbie Deb with That Guy.
Yeah, we have a pretty good show set up. Usually when we say we have a good show, we're just lying to your face.
But
honestly.
we're not.
Yep.
We're not.
No, tonight we're actually telling the truth. We will be talking about the movie Cruise, as well as speaking with the director and writer of the movie Cruise, Robert Siegel.
You know what, That Guy? 1987 was heaven.
1987 was heaven.
And that's what this movie's about. And it has all old school movies, all old school songs in it. And the movie's pretty good.
What's your code there? Let's not say on the screen here.
No, it's really a typical one.
Okay. What we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna call
We're gonna call
Robert
Mr.
Siegel.
Yeah.
And give him some questions to answer.
We have questions for him. We want to know why 87 was such heaven.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Robert Siegel.
Yes.
Robert Siegel!
Oh my God. Who is this?
Robert Siegel, this is Debbie Deb and That Guy.
Oh my God.
As if he didn't know.
Yeah, Robert. Blink,
Yeah.
blink. You didn't know. Blink,
See?
blink. Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling it might be you
Blink,
guys. How
blink.
are you?
Oh boy, very good. Thank you.
Good talking to you now,
And,
man.
Before we get started, we definitely want to thank you for doing this because it's huge.
Dude, it's so huge.
Yeah, you don't
Thank
understand.
you.
It totally adds legitimacy to what we're doing. Otherwise, we're some crappy podcast nobody's going to watch or care to listen to.
And we're so far from that. We're so not crappy.
I don't know about
Say
that.
that. Sorry, I missed the beginning of that. Say that again.
I don't know if we should repeat
No,
it.
don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
All right.
So, but I'm gonna get started right now because your movie's been out for a while now, or your film has been out.
The 29th. It came out September 29th. I know this.
So 28th.
Good.
In-
28.
Oh,
yeah.
damn it.
See?
I
See?
lost. Okay. All right.
And so
Get it right.
it's been out for a while now. Now, do you read the reviews that people write about the film, or do you try to keep it like?
I try not to. I always wind up doing it, but I try not to because I don't know if it's the same thing when you read your reviews.
I don't
She
read
doesn't-
them. No,
yeah,
I
she
don't
doesn't.
even look at them. I don't because
I do. I read your reviews all the
you know what? I can get 50 amazing reviews, and that one bad review will screw me up for a month. So
Kills you. I know. Stays with you forever.
absolutely, they talk so
No,
much.
I'm the same way. That one negative review is the one that's totally
I know.
right, and they got me, they figured me out, and I suck. Yeah, I know. It's unhealthy, so I try not to.
No, me neither. I'm with
But-
you with my singing exactly same way.
But
same way.
have you read the reviews for Cruise?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, see, actually,
And,
like
that?
when I went on Rotten Tomatoes, it's like Rotten Tomatoes were pretty not really vicious, but they weren't all that great.
They're always
but the
mean.
audience
Rotten
reviews that the
Tomatoes
people
sucks.
actually wrote on Rotten Tomatoes were actually like really good. I'm like, what's up with Rotten Tomatoes?
No, you can't go by that.
Yeah, well, there. First of all, there's only like seven or eight reviews up there, so it's not really like a
It's
super representative sampling.
Oh, so somebody does watch the
not what
reviews,
people
huh?
think it is, right?
What's that?
It's not what people think it really is.
The movie?
No, the movie's awesome. No,
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes. People
Yeah,
just
no, it's. I think Rotten Tomatoes is kind of stupid. The best reviews we got were from like the smartest, best critics. So if that weren't, that's kind of the thing that matters to me.
that's all that matters.
Yeah, a couple of the bad ones, which basically just said this is like not original, and I didn't really intend for it to be original. I really just intended for it to be just joyous and fun and make people feel good. It's not meant to be a super deep movie, so to knock it for that is sort of missing the whole point of it. But the Variety review was like,
It got good reviews on that.
the Variety review was like incredible.
Yeah.
And that one mattered a lot to me because it was very long and thought out. Some of the bad reviews were like a paragraph.
It's awesome that they were thinking. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They were thinking about it, and you know, Robert, that 87 was heaven.
I love that. I came up with that. I have to take credit.
I might have to get a tattoo that says that. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Oh, I would love that. I would be so honored.
Wait, so when this movie took place, you were in real life. You were 17 years old. Now, were you part of that cruise scene, or were you what type of scene were you?
Were you
in?
stealing radios, Rob?
No. You know what? I was more the girl. I was like the Jewish suburban Long Island kid. I grew up on the South Shore of Long Island.
Are you one of those?
What's that?
You're one of those.
Yeah, I'm one of those. I was 16. I mean, I definitely grew up in this world, but more her side of it. South Shore of Long Island, very Jewish.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now, were you big in the roller skating scene back in the day, or no?
I did. I mean, I certainly went a lot. You know, the United Skates of America was a big, and there was one other. There were two on Long Island where you'd always like go for birthday parties and stuff. Hot skates.
Hot skates. Look at that.
Are you guys New Yorkers? Or
No.
New Yorkers, get out of here.
I'm from Miami, so we had the same vibe going on in Miami.
Yeah, New York and Miami were
Very similar.
Those were the two big freestyle hubs. So in high school, I heard freestyle. I mean, it was just the music that everybody listened to. Every single car.
Every
certainly
car.
Certainly like the IROCs and the Z28s.
I know.
Be blasting out of it. So I thought it was like top 40 radio. I didn't quite realize that a lot of areas of the country didn't even really know it.
We didn't know what it was at the time. Truthfully, being an artist from that decade, we didn't know what it was. I was under 3 different categories in Billboard. I was under Black Singles, Hot 100, and dance music. So they didn't know where to place me. So
Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
I mean, I don't think I don't remember anyone ever calling it freestyle back then.
It wasn't. There was no. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of bled into like top 40 expose and Taylor Dane.
Yes.
And just anything that was just dancey. So yeah, but I loved it as a kid, and definitely know it pretty well. Your music included, of course.
Thank you. Is that what gave you the inspiration to write the movie, Rob?
I mean, definitely the music. I just think it's. I just thought it would be such incredible music to build around.
Did you know that Janet Jackson redid Lookout Weekend?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think about that version?
It's not as good as yours.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for that compliment, but thank you anyway.
No.
Thank you.
The original. And then, did you hear the Kelly Ripa?
Yes. Oh, my phone. Yes.
She actually records it and shows it to me.
When I'm feeling down, I just look at Kelly Ripa singing "Lookout Weekend" and it makes my day. She was pretty cute. She's adorable.
Yeah. No, I tried to get. Was trying to get in touch with her just to make her aware of the movie. And I got it to some of her publicists. I have no idea if she ever actually, she gets sent a lot of things.
Yeah, sure.
But I thought she would love it just because I know she was, in high school, that was kind of her life.
Yeah, she was a dancer in Philadelphia. She
grew up
in Jersey, rather.
Jersey.
Exactly.
She was a dancer and a cruiser and like on the weekends.
Yeah, she's cool as crap, man. Love Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, she's very cool. So I was hoping to trying to get a shout out from her.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, I want her to see it. When is your next gig?
Mine is. I just got done doing a 18-city tour with the Freestyle Explosion, so that's finished. I finished that last week in San Diego, so now I have some couple shows here and there. I'm going back to California for a Mexican event with New Shoes, actually.
You're kidding.
Yeah. Me and New Shoes are on the venue, but that's not a Freestyle Explosion. It's like Mexican bands and some Mexican artists, singing. So it should be pretty cool. But I'm taking a break right now. That traveling kicks my butt.
Oh, God, it must.
As I'm sure you must know too, it kicks my butt.
Not like you know it, but yeah. You're in Miami right now?
I'm actually, we're both in, it's called Newport Richey. We're north of Tampa, waiting for the hurricane to swing by us.
Oh, God. I'm actually supposed to go tomorrow to Miami, but I have a feeling I'm not going to go.
Right?
I don't
you
think
can
so.
go.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think it's possible.
If you could postpone that date, I would, Rob.
Yeah, no, we're gonna. I think.
I would,
have a
Rob.
feeling the flight's already probably canceled.
Now,
Go ahead, sorry.
no, there's so many things I want to ask you. I don't know if you knew, but there was a couple of songs done by Debbie Deb that really wasn't me. Did you ever hear that story?
No.
Yeah, back in 88, they, after I did Lookout Weekend, they did not want me anymore because I'm a heavy girl.
The record label?
The record label wanted a skinny Vanity 6 type.
Right.
So they actually kept my name and hired an imposter
Like Milli Vanilli.
like a Milli Vanilli, and she,
No way.
yeah. So there's a few songs out there called "I'm Searching" and "Fantasy," a couple others by Debbie Deb. That's not me.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, they obviously it didn't work. Obviously.
Hence for a good movie. Boo, boo, boo.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I got
Do they sound like you?
not even a note. A note, not even a note. And she was a skinny blonde, look, she was a skinny blonde. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm Italian looking, and I'm a bigger girl. So no, she looked nothing like me. But they kept back in the 80s, they didn't have computers. Well, they weren't big, so nobody knew what I looked like.
Get away with that.
They got away with it.
Yeah, so basically what she's saying is, if you ever get writer's block, you don't know what to write about.
Like, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Every night there's another freestyle act performing out there,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Do you-
in researching where we were gonna, because the movie came out in limited release, so I actually did a lot of research about where the audience was.
Right.
Obviously, I knew that Freestyle had a big following in New York and Miami.
Yeah, no doubt.
I had to figure out what other cities that the thing should play in.
You did Anaheim.
It was first. It was other cities in Florida. It was Orlando and Tampa,
Right.
and then it was Texas.
Yeah, huge market.
Southern California.
Yep, I was just there.
LA,
Yeah.
and then it was like Bay Area, San Jose, even more than San Francisco.
Yeah, those are the markets. That's it. You nailed it.
And Phoenix, like kind of Tempe,
Mhm.
Tempe, the Phoenix area. It's the audience is definitely. It seems like Freestyle is split. It's kind of half Italian, half
Mexican.
Latino.
Yep,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, Hispanic.
Totally.
Yeah, very Hispanic. So in Miami, that's Cuban.
Yep.
I'm sure that plays out. I mean, you would know better than I would how that plays out. I know certain artists were big in New York that weren't so big in Miami.
Exactly.
Miami had its own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Judy Torres. Not to name names or anything, but I'm just saying, like, she,
I
like,
guess it's a different type of. I mean, I don't want to not to interview you, but like it's a different type of beat.
oh no, feel free. You could ask me what you want.
It's like a Latin rhythm. There's a certain I guess it's mostly the drums are probably different in the Miami sound. I actually don't know anything about which is bigger. I know Miami versus New York a little bit. I think of New York as being a little bit more kind of Italian in the audience. And,
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you had your TKA, your K7s, your George Lamons, and all that. Yeah.
And even with George Lamont, I have no idea who.
Definitely was like Dominican and Puerto Rican
Yeah.
fans there. But I don't really know which side they take in California. I mean, is there a certain style?
They love them in California. We just actually got them on the Freestyle Explosion. I do a tour. I've been on it for the last 12 years. It's called the Freestyle Explosion. And
I know it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. And we just actually got George Lamont on there and TKA on there. So it's pretty cool that we're venturing out, getting some East Coast old school on there. And the crowd loves them. The crowd goes crazy out in San Diego. I was just there, crazy. But it's funny that it's such a one love type of music that it shouldn't be separated, East Coast, West Coast, because it's such good music. It just be one country, you know.
Yeah. No, to me, I hear the difference, but I would really have to think about it. To me, the New York sound and the Miami sound kind of blend. To me, it seamlessly blends together.
Yeah, they're the same thing. Miami and New York, same thing. And California really didn't have any freestyle singers come out.
Like a signature artist in California?
None that I could tell you.
Yeah, Stevie. I mean, there's Stevie B and Johnny O
are East Coast.
They're Miami, right?
Yeah. I mean, name one person, and I couldn't tell you anybody.
Debbie Gibson, yeah.
Debbie Gibson is top 40. Give me a break.
Debbie Gibson went to my high school.
Did
Get
she?
out of here.
Yeah.
She's doing Epcot here every weekend now, I heard.
Wait, your high school where? In New York? She went to your high school in New York?
Yeah. She's from Merrick, Long Island.
Oh.
Yeah, she's Long Island girl. That rivalry, East Coast West Coast, was Debbie Gibson versus Tiffany.
Ooh,
Tiffany.
She's from like Norwalk.
West Coast rivalry.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in high school.
But that was so poppy.
Get out of here. They were awesome.
They were so poppy.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
awesome.
It wasn't freestyle. Tiffany and Debbie Gibson were totally pop.
I think we're
Totally
alone
pop.
now. That blows. Look at Weekend Out of the Water.
You see what kind of love I get?
Oh my god. Are you a couple? Who are we talking to?
Oh, get out of here.
Oh shoot! No, we're just besties.
We're besties.
Okay.
Oh, hey, by the way, I have a question for you because I was looking up your like how you got started and the whole thing. It almost seems like you got started by accident with like your career path going, because like you went to Michigan for history.
I was like a liberal arts.
And then
Oh, you were such a geek, Robert.
and then,
Oh my goodness.
And then you went to Wisconsin. And so now was writing your passion, or is it something you just fell into?
Writing? No, I always loved writing. I took sort of a strange path, but I think if you had asked me when I was a kid, I probably would have said I want to do some kind. I've always written my whole life, like some kind of writing.